Okay, listen guys, I keep trying to record when I get home, but I keep having something else come up. Also, I don't have a current filming lights, so for those reasons, being that I live in the basement, I'm not able to just film. So with that being said, I need daylight is what I'm trying to say. I need daylight to film, and at this current moment, it gets dark now out. So by the time I get home, I don't really have time to like record. So right now I'm going to do a voiceover for video I recorded for quite some time now. Ignore the bun, ignore the look, ignore it all, because we are in real time. I am in the parking lot about to pick up my nephew, and I am going to record and explain what I'm doing in the video. Maybe I should take this off. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Vanessa, Nessa, Sessa, Yaya, B, all of the above, depending who you are. And let's jump into this workout video. Now what I'm gonna do is I have my iPad down here. I'm going to be watching a video that I edited just to know what was going on in the video and then explain. So on this day, what I did was a HIIT exercise. HIIT exercises I love to do for incorporating cardio into my workout routines. I am not the person to really get on the Stairmaster and just walk, or get on the treadmill and just run. I actually hate it because it's kind of boring. So I do love HIIT exercises, which I didn't really know those things existed in the beginning of my I guess I'm gonna freeze because it's making noise. So the combination of this exercise is HIIT exercises, and at the end of that you'll see me do some abs exercises, mainly focus on targeting the lower abs because that is my weak zone. So before we start, because this is cardio based, you want to stretch. I'm sure you hear it all the time that you should stretch, but I'm going to emphasize this and stress it some more. So HIIT exercises, what I do is I put together 5 exercise, high intensity exercises, and I do them back to back, 30 seconds, doing them as fast as possible, rest for 30 seconds, and go to the next exercise. Or you could do 45 seconds if you're a bit more advanced of an intense exercise, rest for 30 seconds, and go to the next exercise. You do that for all 5 exercises. You rest in between, usually anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes rest in between. I repeat it. Really do this exercise on a lower bench. I'm going to show you a beginner friendly version of this exercise where you're kind of just jumping side to side. It's very self-explanatory. You could do either versions of these. If you wanted to add a bit of level, you don't have to add something as high as the bench, or use nothing at all. So you can find a happy medium in between and kind of just jump side to side 30 seconds. And this burns like a mother. Yeah, Okay, moving on to the next exercise. I love this exercise. It really gets my legs burning, and I'm also going to show you a beginner friendly version of this exercise to work your way up. I love doing these on leg days for burnout, but I also love incorporating them into a HIIT routine. So what you're doing is kind of just hopping up. Yeah, 30 seconds of that. This is a very common and popular one. 30 seconds on the clock. Go as fast and hard as you can, but you know, you're adding that little level for a bit of tension. All the parents are like pulling up, and I feel like such a responsible parent because I was here on time. I'm dead. I need a moment of silence. That was hard. It's not done yet. We're gonna do some abs. So now that we are destroyed, we're gonna get into some abs workout. I'm gonna give you guys 5 abs exercises. Before we start, my focus is my lower abs or lower stomach. Any abs, you know. So as you can see, higher abs are typically usually good. Lower abs I have a rough time with, which, to be quite honest, your lower abs are mostly based off your food. But if you're eating a clean diet, these are some 5 exercises that can target that lower belly fat. Let's get into it. So for the first exercise, because I have a pretty bad back at the moment, if you have a lower back pain like I do, I recommend you put your arms where I'm placing my arms to the lower back, and you can do this exercise this way. This is still very straining for me, even with the hands on my back. So what I like to do is hold something to the top of my head to kind of use that to push myself up and down, so I'm not putting much weight in my lower back. This is gonna work out your lower belly. And the key to doing abs exercises is you want to make sure you tighten your core. Make sure it is nice and tight. I gave you different angles for you to kind of see what I'm doing. I'm not fully swinging my legs back down to the ground, just kicking upwards, keeping your stomach tight and engaged. Breathe as you do your abs exercise. 30 seconds for that, or if 30 seconds is too much, you could do 10, rest, and then we're moving to the next one. For this one, it's kind of the same variation, but as you can see, when I hit the top, I'm slightly turning my body. So I'm slightly turning my body to the left, and then I'm going to do another one and turn my body to the right. So as I go up top, I give you different location, and by twisting your body, you'll be able to target some of your side fat as well as lower belly fat. Moving on, these burn. Keep your core tight. I'm using a mat as a tool to keep me from sliding and gripping, and I'm just coming up and hitting that crunch at the top. This is a really nice core exercise. Once again, keep stomach tight and engaged. For the last exercise, this is a 3-in-1 exercise. I'm showing you both angle. You're going to start with the middle section, and then from the middle you're going to kick to the right side and then kick to the left side as well. So you're hitting all sides there, keeping your stomach tight and engaged. And yeah, so take care, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be humble. Catch you when I catch you. Bye.